Let's see how we can create a new device type to manage your custom device types using IoT server. First of all, let's log into the IoT server's device management dashboard. Here you can see device types. You can simply click on this device types and go to this user interface to create a new device type, or you can go to device type management section where the current device types will be listed. You can see there's a button here to create a new device type. You can click on this particular button to move it to the same user interface. So I'm going to say new device type here, and you can give some details about it. You can select push notification transport if you are planning to push the notifications when a command is executed. If you want to awake the device, you can use MQTT. It's supported out of the box. If you don't want that push notification feature, you can select none. You can list down the features that you are trying to implement or that your device supports. Let's say my device supports lock operation, which is the code 001. It's lock the device, and I can create another feature. It's unlock 002, unlock the device. Likewise, you can create as many number of features that you are going to implement or your device supports when you are creating this new device type. Let's say I put a ring, and you can create the device type. After you click on this add device type, this wizard will give you to this next level where you can define the new device types event receivers. So you can select the transport again if you're using MQTT to push analytics data to IoT analytics. If you are using HTTPS, you can use HTTPS. If you are using MQTT, you can use MQTT. So I'm using HTTP here. I'm saying I need latitude. Should be a double, and longitude should be a double, and speed again a double, and the direction, which is an string. So if you don't want your device type to have the analytics features, if you're not willing to push data to IoT server, if the use case is not valid for your scenario, you can just ignore this step and move back. Here I'm gonna. So when the device is successfully added, it will redirect you to device type listing page where you can see your new device type. So you can enroll a device to your device type by simply going to device management, click on enroll device, then select your new device type from the device type list. Here you can create a device, you can view APIs. So let's create a device. The device name is new device. Device identifier is 00234. A new device. When you create the device created successfully, we can go to the device page. You can see this is how the default device page looks like. You have the capability of changing the use interface, customizing it, or let go of the out of the box device management console and use your own visualization using a custom UI. These are the operations we defined, and in order to communicate with this device, server will give you these details where you will get the type of the device with the device ID and pair of client ID and client secrets, an access token and a refresh token, and the MQQ gateway, HTTPS gateway, and HTTP gateway details, where you can push these data to your agent or your device to start communicating with the IoT server. To create a custom device type, you can use our device management API as well. It's simply invoking our device types REST service with the following URL /admin/device type. You have to send a post request with a payload matching this particular sample payload, where it contains the name of the device type and the device type meta definition, which carries the description and push notification configs and properties and features we were defined in the UI. You have to provide the same as a JSON payload and put a post request. You can find a more detailed explanation about device type, creating a device type via APIs from this particular documentation. After creating a device type, you can create the analytics event streams if needed using our device management API as well. By simply invoking the below API call, you can create the needed analytics streams. Send a post request to this particular URL /events/ here sample device type, because I created my device type as sample device type. It should be your device type name, and then create a payload with the event attributes with the data type and the name, and including the transport HTTP or MQTT. By simply sending the post request to this particular API, you can create the needed event stream for your custom device type.